go.
Right. Trade. Who are you, by the way? Sebi. Oh, that's the son. Nope. Nope. Stand still.
Hello and welcome to our shop.
He's
I
loaded
am
too.
the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you.
Let's cash in some of these things.
But you do.
Ching. Pan. Did he not have the other armor and stuff? I must have sent it on. Oh, I wanted to see what she was using as well. Tell me about
You've
yourself.
probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather far from our hometown to plant new roots here in Silver Glen. My father, Ben, his death was somewhat mysterious, and we've traced the puzzle back to this little settlement. My mother will have plenty to say on that subject, if you're interested.
Yeah, we've asked about that. Tell me about Ben.
My father was a good man, equal in character to his wife. His death nearly destroyed us, Ma and me. But now we're here, and we won't leave until we've held the proper parties accountable for their role in his death.
And Nadia?
Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but fiercely loyal to the family. Help her out, and you've got a friend for life. Cross her, and you'll be better off skipping town. Not that that'll stop her from cursing your line for the next 1,000 cycles of Bendis.
I forgot. I was going to check on the weapon that my tank was using. So we've got 106 to 138 plus fire damage. Let's just take a look at what we can switch this for. Brackus' two-handed axe. Nice crit. It's got fire resistance on. Also, this one. That can be sold. Ooh, we've got a hurtful old... Oh, right, that's good. I should probably have that equipped, actually. 41 hit points. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. And these are the ones... Oh, that might be even better. No, it's not. Except... No, it's definitely not, no. And this one... Oh, God, I should be using that. Speed and willpower. That's amazing. Okay. Right, let's just sell all these others. Apart from... That does fire damage. So we won't sell a half pike, so I have something that doesn't do fire damage, in case we meet something resistant to that. Let's just cash these in. So I'm keeping the half pike. And... Should I not switch that over? For the extra resistance and that? Yeah, I should have done. I should have done. We'll do that. Sell the snow boots, sell that and that. And sell... Inflict stunned on... Oh, that's why we kept that. It's got inflict stunned on contact. And that does slow down. Ah, sell it. Sell it. Don't get much for selling this stuff back. Right, end. We're done. We're done with the shopping now, I think. I did buy the bow. Yep, we've got well equipped. We've got some new gear. Got a nice shiny new bow. Generally, I don't like buying weapons in these games. I like to loot stuff. But I figured like it was time I got a bit of an upgrade. The Impaler is nice. We're probably using some out-of-date staffs. Let's take a look at what these people have. We've got a water damage staff. What type of damage do you think I'm likely to want here? Maybe I should put some wands on. I mean, that's a wand that does more damage than the staff and has leadership. That does look better. We just go for the max damage and assume... I think we should probably do that, yes. Alright, let's go for that. New skill, summon ice elemental. That's something I'd quite like, actually. Wait a minute, does Jahan have... He's missing a ring. And he's got nothing on... Hey, and no boots. How have I managed this? How the hell have I managed this? Oh, I bet I've sold it by accident by looking in the wrong tab at some point.
Mara, my sweet. I do wish
Anyone else got some stuff that we can send over? I'll just sort Pan's thing out. That's a wand, does up to 68 damage. That's a good staff. And on hit points, I think that might be the thing we want. That's a wand, leadership. An ice elemental. Water. That's a lot, though. 41 hit points. I generally prefer the wands. I'm going to go for the wands. Right, let's see. Who's got a spare pair of feet? Even if they're like something unusual. Sneaking feet. And lock-picking arms. Crafting. I'll send the crafting one over. And a ring. We could do the ring. Send that over. And sneaking. Well, I don't sneak very often. It never works when I do. So what have we got here? We've got a ring. Boost those resistances. And some... It's just hit points, but it's anything that'll do at the moment. And is that it? Okay, need some shoes as well. Those were good.
Don't work too
And a
hard,
helmet. I
Antius.
need a helmet?
You've been hammering
Okay.
away for hours.
Well, that's all we've got. I don't know how it's ended up in such a sorry state. Who else is missing stuff then? Is anyone else? Yeah, I'm missing a ring here. Oh, God. Perception and poison. Lockpicking and flare. Or fire resistance and... I might take fire resistance. Perception's good, though.
Oh, you're a good boy, aren't you, Alfie?
I'll do that.
Bandit slayer of mine. Oh, yes, you are.
I've messed that
yes,
up at some
you
point.
are.
I don't quite know how. Right, let's go in here. If we can. Just want to see if these people have anything to say.
My. I see you appear and everything brightens. Such is the joy you have brought us. Please be ever welcome in our new establishment.
How are
I'm
you?
swell and settled here in Silver Glen. I have a roof over my head instead of menacing forest canopies looming above. I have a cozy bed to sleep in instead of moss and leaves to lie on. I have a husband to cuddle come the night instead of having to stand and watch for bloodthirsty beasts that hunt by the moon. As you can tell, dear friend, I am well indeed.
Let's discuss Bjorn.
Oh, he's doing peachy. As am I. We do still feel
I can't remember the right.
sadness.
Okay, there's nothing there. I thought there's going to be something interesting. Is that locked?
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Okay. I was going to go and rob the place. Right, let's leave them to their doings. It's about... Did I
What can I do for you? Good. No, you...
thought I saw something light up over there, like a... No.
Over here, Hunter. It's me, Ahu.
It's Ahoo. So we're going to go and burn this church down.
Source Hunter. You've made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find?
Very.
Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates.
What do you make of these Immaculates?
They're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, but she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners. To have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them.
Which ancient teachings do you mean?
Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain stellar stones? Star stones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals. Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health, if all it takes is to sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes. A bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. But I'll be a dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true.
Since you've been on scouting the place, perhaps you can tell me where I should start looking for shady goings on.
I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic.
I recognise
I
that.
have the feeling he knows more than most in Silver Glen, for I've followed him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers, and goblins even. Mangoth, Hyberheim. Of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his.
Why are you walking about Silverglen in your cat form?
The advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot. A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed and, indeed, unseen. Not that I'm not extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town.
Yes, that'll be the pub food.
Good luck, Hunter. I think I'll take my leave, too. People have been eyeing me strangely, and I think I know what it is they have on their blood-crazed minds.
I'm thinking of breaking into that church just there.
Now that we've found Ikara, we must get to the heart of this disconcerting cult. Only from within their ranks will Leandra's mission become clear.
And one option is just to kill everyone in town. I think it might be possible. But before we do that, let's go and give another game away. So come on, chat. Get chatting. Get saying stuff. We're going to go and give away. What are we going to give away this time? I've got 2 games left to give away today. Next game on the list is going to be Imperator Rome. Now, is this the one that was recently released from Paradox? Is that right? I think it was. Or was it? Or was this an older one? I'm not sure. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's basically... I mean, you've seen me playing Hearts of Iron 4, right? This is a Roman Empire version of it. I haven't played this one myself. So if anyone wants to win a copy of Imperator Rome, say something in chat. It seems pretty quiet. Nobody won it. No takers. Okay, I shall move on then. We shall come back to that in a moment. I thought there'd be someone. There we go. You're actually quite hyped for this one. Yeah, it's a new one. Had a ton of advertising all over YouTube. I saw Burke Black playing it a few times, multiplayer with his mates. Who else did I see playing this? Aimless, of course, played this. I don't know if he streamed it. But, yeah, I mean, if I love Hearts of Iron 4. I don't know how similar this is, just set in the Roman Empire, but shouldn't be too bad. All right, then let's give this away. So let's go for roll the giveaway. Let's just set this up again. Make sure I am not streaming all this. Just cancel that one. Ready? Going in 3, 2, 1. Who's winning this one? It is Cast the Usurper. Well done. Let me get you a stream for that. Sorry, a stream for that. A key for that. I spell your name correctly. Something like that. Congrats. Let me know what you think of this game when you've played this. I love giving away games that I haven't myself played, because then I get to ask people what they're like. Let's see. I'll just send this in a whisper to you. Just click the link. Create a GOG account if you haven't already. Yep. And there you go. Enjoy. And let me know what you think. It's not a big download, so it should be fairly quick. So, coming up later, Tropico 6. That's also recently released, I think. I haven't played any of the Tropico games at all. Right, are we back? We're back. Resume with a quick save as well. I'm going to break into this place. Well, I say break in. I'm going to go and open the door and tentatively take a look inside. Oh, okay. I thought this would be worse than this. There's... All right. Look at the priest. Look how he's dressed. He's clearly up to no good. And he's got the evil black goatee and moustache as well of all evil villains. So...
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of immaculates.
Anything good?
Diligently
I don't think so.
Like me.
Who are you?
I am Loic, enlightened one among immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
Yes, I'd like to ask you some questions about these.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Who are the Immaculates?
We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part.
Do we actually want to join them?
And blessed be
You find yourself in the goddess's temple, therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed tome, read it, absorb the wisdom within, then find the second part and do with it the same. If an immaculate you want to be, a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment.
Okay, I don't really want to join the Immaculates, but it would be good to go undercover and find out what the hell's going on. Might be a good one. I think we're seeing something awesome play out in the chat here at the moment, where Cast the Usurper, who just won Imperator Rome, is very kindly offering it to another chatter who said they were looking forward to the game. That's extreme kindness. So, I think we need a shout out there for Cast the Usurper. It works.
Blessed be the goddess.
My community's awesome here. They really are. Alright, tell me more about the conduit.
The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
I'd like to hear about the goddess.
The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that generations of men and beasts have left behind, but immaculate it may be once more, cleansed in the blood of the unworthy. The few, the proud, the enlightened, theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise we will have shapen, and the goddess will dwell among us.
Change the subject and leave. Oh,
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Leave. Let's take a look. We've got a log entry. Did he give us this book? Is this it? Book of the Immaculates. Do I need to read this? Though the Tenebrium made the miners ill, though the rot plagued them, they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a shard of starstone and demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being. A small duckling, she could turn starstone into bloodstone. This stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the rot. Yeah, we kind of learned that when I had the rot. Though some were skeptical that sacrificial magic could be used for good, the conduit explained that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one
Behold,
restores balance in the universe. Hush, congregation, hush. And that balance is the goddess's ultimate goal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. They're trying to pass themselves off as healers. It really, really annoys me that some of the background chatter is so loud and even talks over some of the other conversations in the game. I guess I should have gone off to find a quiet spot to read my book, eh? Right, where are we? This is the way out of town. As was this. Okay, so let's just get these entrances on the map, see where we're going. Got that game redeemed? Massive, excellent. And thanks again to Cass. That's superb kindness there. And that's why I love you guys so much. Right, so we've run out to the front. There's the temple. We might take a look at the log we just picked up. I've got a lot of stuff here. Let's hide some of these. Investigate the mines. Forge of souls. Okay, yes, that's... I see. The Troll's bounty we're looking into. The Goblin trouble. The naked truth about the rot. Yes, and Lawrence, the dodgy mining guild guy. Source Hunter's journey. We've got to infiltrate the Immaculate. So I've actually asked us to join. Right. Fine. We're working on that one then. Loic, the priest of Silverglen, gave us a book and told us that if we study it, we might be able to join the Immaculate. So, well, we did study it, didn't we? Conduit then encouraged the healed miners to spread a good word and to continue to create bloodstones for the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Today, we Immaculates continue to promote universal balance and the sacrifice of lesser creatures for the greater good of all. So... maybe I just need to talk to him and then... or talk to him now. He might ask me a question because I've understood what's going on in the book. I don't really want to go and sacrifice anything.
goddess is the word. Through the then it shall be my pleasure to answer. Do you hold it to be true, O seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee. But even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
Quick save. Okay. I don't know if all the information is in that book, but I'm going to have a go at this. And I have scum saved as well in case we need to go back. Okay, let's try it.
Blessed be your willing spirit. We commence. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Starstone must become bloodstone. Sanguine. I guess it's going to change from a starstone to something. I don't quite know what he means, but I'm going to say correct.
Correct. Agreed. That is correct.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
No, that's the other way round. That's definitely the lesser should be used in service of the greater.
Incorrect. Yes, that is incorrect.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
I think so. I think that's correct. Because he's asking the miners to create bloodstone, so I think that's correct. Release anthrax in this village. Yeah, good idea. I'm going to say correct.
Correct. Agreed. That is correct.
Most gratifying.
Okay.
Oh, yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy of her true test, of the true trial that shall make you an immaculate.
Okay. So what's the true trial then?
Immaculate I want to be.
The
Tell me more.
conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second
had that, I
only
think.
to the goddess. I
We've had
am
that.
Loic,
Here we
enlightened
go.
one among immaculates, spokesman for the holy. To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silver Glen and take the western path. Follow it to where the winds howl and a great skull looms within the rocks. There you will find it, the hollow and the true trial within.
Okay.
Immaculate guards bar the way, but tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass. But take utmost care, the road is beset with horrors, and your mettle will be truly tested before you've even set foot within the goddess's trial. It would behoove you to train in advance of setting upon that treacherous path.
Okay, he's given us fair warning. I was thinking west. We haven't been in that direction. So
Good luck, seeker.
that's somewhere new. Somewhere new? Cool. Sounds like the Philosopher's Stone, making it a similar process. Why, did it require a blood sacrifice to make? What's this thing have to say?
They say the undead are immune to rot. I guess because they're already rotten.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you. Oh, hang on. I think we need this on. How do I get up there? There's a portal, which I don't think we've got. No, we haven't. Well, we might have. But this should.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
A waypoint shrine. So that would actually lead us out to the west. I don't want to go that way just yet. I feel like there's more stuff to do around town first, which might involve us visiting the goblins. What's that? There's a mine entrance. Immaculate. Oh, that's the Immaculate Trial Dungeon up there. That's not west. Unless that path leads us round, which it might do. Let's take a look to the south, actually. Let's just check this place out if we can. We can't. I don't think... Oh, maybe we can. Just for the sake of...
sense enemies nearby.
Do you? Let's quick save then. Poisoned? Oh, God, I'm running around in a pile of poison here. I didn't notice this. Holy crap. Hang on. Hang on. Disaster. Disaster. Actually, Pan can heal himself now. Nice. Okay, it's nice to have an extra healer on board. I guess, yes. Okay, the souls of humans. Similar thing. Right, let's see. What's this? Anything? Nothing. I just want to make sure... Oh! Oh, it's a fight. Okay. Where are we going? What have we got? A rogue earth elemental, some poison things. That is a long way away. But we can... Can we... Ooh, nice. Ah, it feels good to be setting stuff on fire again. What's he going to do? He's going to sit there raging and hastening himself. And oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Bless. Bless was a spell in D&D that I never really appreciated. Oh, loot. Don't even forget that, chat. We'll go for... This does what? Just chance to hit? Yeah, I don't think I'm moving anywhere. Ricochet. Ricochet and poison? Wait, hang on. Is that... Is my bow doesn't have poison, does it? Leadership. That doesn't. Does that? How did they get... I'm lost there. How did they get poisoned? Is it something that I am doing? I didn't shoot them with a poison arrow. Not that I'm complaining, but I don't understand how that happened. I really don't. An evil-smelling flower. Let's try and shoot him. And enter. I don't want to go battering in there. Let's go hit him. And then whirlwind attack, because this is a perfect opportunity for this. Nice. I don't want to try and charge through there, however. What can J-Hand do? At that range against them? You can probably walk around the outside, and that's about it. I can hit one. Go for it. Oh, did I... I think I healed that to some extent there. What's its resistances? No, just a poison. Let's drop one of these on there. Spread that burningness. I love a bit of burning in the morning.
I invoke the fervor of flame.
And we should probably try and kill that. Can you actually see from there? Can't see the target. No. But that'll work. You don't need to see for this because it's an area of effect. Nice. Nice. Oh, we didn't take a single point of damage there. We do, however, need to go and blow up some of this.